Alright, good morning guys. Just wanted to share my next project that I will be selling for $300. So I'm actually pretty excited about this one. I'm going to flip this camera around, give you guys a preview of what's here to come. Alright, I have this beautiful all wood dresser here. As you can see, it's got 10 drawers. It's in beautiful shape. As you can see here, it's got some recess underneath. There's a reason I'm pointing that out. And if you look here, between the edge of the dresser and the drawer is a nice space. There's a reason I'm pointing that out. Alright guys, this is what we're going to do. We're going to build a speaker box into this. I'm going to have subwoofers on the sides. There it is actually. And it will be covered with a grate. Because of this space between the edge of this drawer and the edge of the dresser, and where this drawer lines up right here, allows me, if you can see that, put this speaker inside of there. So we're going to have subwoofers on this, on the sides, probably down there. I may or may not put another speaker here. There will be, I have not decided how many, but there will be speakers on the top. And I'm also kicking around the idea of putting speakers in the middle of these two drawers so that the sound comes forward. Alright? So that's one thing that we're giving this dresser. The next thing is we are going to have lighted drawers. There will be a toggle switch built in right here that you reach around the back of the dresser. You flip a switch, and there's going to be a line of lights that go across above these drawers so that you can see inside the drawers. That's number 2. Number 3 thing we're going to do to this, we're going to give it a nightlight mode. I'm going to put lights underneath down there with a separate switch. So when it's in the room and it's dark, if you happen to need a nightlight, you can flip a switch and the light will come out from underneath the dresser, provide a nice, either a mood light or a night light. It's going to be pretty cool. And of course, the third thing that dresser is going to get is a paint job. So we're going to go up here real quick and show you. That's the paint job that the dresser is going to get right there. It's going to get a space painting. Now obvious, and it's going to get the blue glass knobs, which are absolutely awesome. If you haven't seen those. So obviously it's not going to be exactly this paint job, but that's the paint job that we're going to put on it. So I got to get to work. I got a lot of work to do on this dresser. And like I said, it will be for sale for $300 when it's complete. Demonstrating the progress on my dresser project, Operation Lighted Drawers, Nightlight, and speakers. So, we got the speakers in. Let's take a look. Alright. So over here on the side, a nice big woofer with a very strong grate on it there for protection. That's what it looks like on the inside. This is it's actually a very expensive speaker I put in there. There's the one over here. So as you can see, I had to modify that a little bit. But like I was saying in the first video, the space between here and here, and the actual sliding of the drawer here allows room for the speaker. So there's the one on the other side. It's a nice expensive woofer. And then up here on the top we got our mid and our highs. So those are screwed in, cut and screwed in there. Let's look under here. There's what it looks like underneath on this side and underneath on that side. So not a big deal. Alright, so that's that. These here are also very expensive speakers that came off studio monitors. So I don't know what happened, but the way the dresser's going to work, I'm going to take that, and that's going to be in the back of the dresser, one for each side. So what it'll do, that's basically going to be an average house speaker, but there's obviously your left and your right for your side, your stereo. So what you do is you'll put your stereo here in the middle, and your left and your right speakers will have wires that go. So what I'm trying to say is those are non-powered speakers, and there's no unit attached to them. It's just like two speaker boxes built into the dresser. So what's next is the paint job. So what I got to do is take all the speakers back out, get the dresser painted, put the back of the dresser back on it, put the speakers back in, and then put the drawers back in, and then it's finished. And I will be in touch with you when it's done. And it's done. So here we go for the reveal. And there it is. Alright, let me show you around this sucker. Right over here, we got an awesome 12-inch woofer built into the side. Up on the top, we got the mid-range, we got the high. Those suckers are built in. We got the beautiful red and blue glass knobs. We got those speakers are on both sides. And then there's the subwoofer on the left side, which is in there. So there's the paint job and the speakers. Now to show you this. I'm going to turn the lights off, go back over here. Bam, look at that. That is night light mode right there. And also in night light mode, you get lighted drawers. So you can see what's inside of your drawers. Look at that. That's got to be the only dresser on the whole friggin' planet with lighted drawers right there. And as I said below, down there is the night light mode. Alright, well, I've done enough work for one day. I'm going to go home, kick it live with the wife, maybe have a couple Coronas. I'm very excited about this dresser. I've been wanting to do something like this and put that kind of effort into something for a while now. I'm asking $300 for that dresser if there's anyone out there interested. Alrighty then, bye-bye now.